noise. I think that there is somebody here. Today, I'm going to be making a 24 hours no technology challenge. That means no phone, no computer, no TV, no tablets. But because 24 hours without a phone is just boring, then I'm thinking I have to add some mini challenge to the list. Okay, so the first mini challenge is I need to go somewhere I never been before. I need to go there without GPS, and I need to do a vuelta estrella or cartwheel. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna do this. Hold on. So it seems like I'm not very good at doing this anymore. Also, I went to the gym yesterday and my legs hurts a lot. So let's see how it goes. Also, I didn't check the weather. Today is rainy and windy, and I think it's kind of cold outside. But that's good because it's making the challenge even better. Okay, so challenge number two. For this challenge, I need to use cash to buy a lemon. And you might say, this challenge is very easy, but it's not. Why? Because I don't have cash. So, mini challenge number three. For this challenge, it's very straightforward. I need to find old school entertainment. Because I don't know you, but I spend a lot of time on my phone. Here's what I think I can find something. So, let's check. Here. Okay. Here. Oh, what is this? It's money. Wait, how much do we have total? Okay, so I think we are ready to go for the first and second challenge. We are doing this. We are doing this. And it's cold outside, and I don't want to go outside, but we have to go outside. We have to go outside. Okay? Let's go outside. Okay, so I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna be the person I've always been. Like, I'm gonna leave this for tomorrow or whatever. And the sun came out, and now the sun, the sun is back in, and it's raining. And this is my favorite coat. And I've been walking for 10 minutes, and I haven't found a map. I haven't found a bus station. I'm cold. It's windy. There is a lot of people around. Cars. Okay, that doesn't scare me. But anyways, it's gonna touch base again when I find a bus station where I can find a map, so we can decide where we're going. So yeah, I found a bus station. I found where I'm going. I'm either going to the cemetery or to a park. And the park is in a neighborhood that I don't know, and I feel this is not very nice. So I think I'm just gonna go to the cemetery. And well, yes. So one of the things that I didn't mention in the challenge is that I cannot take public transportation because that make it very easy. I have to walk, look at the street signs, and arrive with my intuition, navigation, like GPS. Well, as people used to do, I'm just gonna walk next to the river in hope that I'm gonna find another bus station because I haven't seen another map yet, and I've been walking like for 30 minutes now, and hopefully I'm gonna see something because if I don't remember wrong, um, the place I'm going is close to the river, and this is not a river, this is a canal. But we're gonna walk next to the canal and see where we're gonna arrive. Okay, I finally found a bus station that there is nobody here. So I'm not shy. So I'm gonna show you the map, but let's see where we are at right now and let's see how long we have to go. I know I'm gonna continue next to the river because it's the only way I can do it. I'm not gonna learn those streets. So let's check it out. Okay, perfect. So if you see over here, that won't let me see the map because somebody decided that it was interesting to put something in it. But let's see. So I think we are Boulevard de Minim. We're here. So if we're here, we are very, very close to that and to the cemetery. I think we're gonna go to the cemetery and then we're gonna go to the park to do that thing because I feel the cemetery I should have been doing that over there. Every time that I stop recording, I have the need to check my WhatsApp. I have the need to check my notifications. And this is crazy, guys. Like, that's not normal. I really need to use my phone. And even right now, I'm just making this video because I feel that I need to be talking or looking or doing something. It's very hard. I thought it wasn't going to be that hard, but we still have like 12 hours to go. I mean, I have to fall asleep without using technology. I mean, it's not about the time I haven't been using it, it's about everything in the day that we have to do that I use technology for. And it's weird. I finally arrived to the cemetery, and this was very creepy and quiet. But now I was looking for the best place to do that thinking, right? Okay, I found it. I place my camera, I'm getting ready because it is impossible to do all this with all this stuff over me. So let's go. Now, one, two, there you go. Okay, guys, I feel weird. This is very, very quiet, and I don't know person here. Okay, let me show you this. Look at that. That's open. I guess people might think that I'm gonna get in. So I don't know what to say. I feel a little bit uncomfortable because I don't know anyone, and I don't wanna disrespect anybody family, and it is so quiet that the little noise. I think that there is somebody here, and there is a lot of places that the windows are open, and I don't know why, who opened it, like who broke them, and also you can see that the tombs, they are so nice, like architecture wise. It feels so weird. I'm just saying, it feels weird. For some reason, it feels peaceful, and this reminds me a little bit of my country. Okay, I bet that one looks very nice in the summer. Um, should I get lost? Should I keep walking until I lost my side? Until I lose my side? Oh, look at that one. That's pretty over there. Yeah, you see that window is closed? I've seen a lot that the windows are open and I can get in. I could get in. You know, this makes me feel the wind, the old stuff, the walking, being a little bit alone, no noise. This reminds me of my when I was a kid and was just exploring with my friends in the old areas of my high school. Yeah, my high school was nice and it was kind of old fashioned. Yeah, I really liked it. So this reminds me of that, and it's a good feeling, a little scary feeling because since I hear the little noise, I think somebody's there. And it doesn't matter if somebody's there. It's just that I'm recording at cemetery and I feel uncomfortable about it. Before arriving here, I was hungry. I was thinking about food. I was thinking I was tired. And now I'm just so happy to be here. It's so peaceful. I think I'm just gonna sit there and relax and meditate. I don't know. But I'm gonna record myself doing it. So I don't know if that works. Hope that works. Okay, now that I've done the first challenge, I'm gonna work on the second one. And I found a little supermarket over there. So I'm gonna go there and buy my citron, my lemon, and something to eat because I'm a little hungry. So thank God that I have 5 years and not only 50 cents as I was thinking. I'm just gonna buy maybe some yogurt, something, and head back home. I'm not sure how. I don't know where. I don't want to do the canal again because that's too easy. So I just gonna try to figure it out as I go. Wish me luck.
Okay, so I got to the supermarket and I feel very uncomfortable recording. And the first thing I found is this set of lemon. So I don't have enough money for that. I keep looking, and then I found it for 60 cents, which is fine. It's just 10 cents more than I thought. So inflection. So then I was hunting for something to eat. There were some prepared meals, but they were too heavy for me. So I kept looking and looking and looking. Then I finally found this yogurt, and I think it's okay. I can take it home. I know it's a lot, but I have my backpack and everything. You know what? I forgot to take my microphone out, so I couldn't record the audio, but it's okay. It wasn't a big deal. Because I was a little hungry, I just decided to eat a little bit before continuing my route because I knew I had to walk like an hour or something.
Okay, so I bought the citron, I bought the lemon, and now I'm going back home, but in another way because it was too easy next to the river. So now I'm taking the streets, and the streets are kind of confusing because they are not straights. So now I'm in this park, and there are six streets. None of them is straight, and not all of them has like ending. So I have to walk about an hour back home because I'm not close home to home. I don't know why I'm doing this.
I was supposed to continue straight, but the street is over, so I don't know if I should go right or left. I have no idea where I'm at right now.
Finally, I see we're gonna cross the train tracks. I hope I'm at least 30 minutes away from home.
At the end, I think it was a better idea just to walk next to the canal because it was way prettier than the route I took. But I finally found some map. There is no bus station, so this map is actually for the bikes. And again, I was just recording this video without my audio. But the idea is that I kind of had an idea of where I have to go, where I was at. So I just followed my intuition and I found myself in the street that I actually knew. When I finally got home, I just started playing around with my lemon because nobody knows what I want this lemon for. Like, I really have an idea and I have a plan for it. Even though it was nighttime already, the day wasn't over for me because I needed to do homework. I was actually starting my French classes soon and I was reviewing my book. So the thing that I found to do for fun was this puzzle, but to be honest, I love puzzle a lot. But I was so tired and I was just doing this for the video because at the end of the day I was very tired and the only thing I wanted to do was to sleep. I couldn't think that much. The light was bothering me and I don't know, I just didn't want to look around. At the end of the day, I went to bed and there I had like a little Sudoku. That's something I always do on my phone, anyways. But this time I was doing it on paper, and for some reason, it was harder than in my phone. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. Good night.